It's like a jet. This grip is too long, so I gotta cut it like right there. So quick walk around and let me talk to you guys about this bike real quick. This bike was one wheel frame, old classic black Big Ripper. A few months ago I had got the fast ripper from SC, and me and Frank, you know, decided, let's, you know what, I'll trade you my fast ripper for your classic black Big Ripper. Frank wanted to trade his Big Ripper for my fast ripper, so I was like, you know what, why not? I got 3 fast rippers, I don't need 3 fast rippers. I mean, it would be cool to have 3 fast rippers, but I was like, let me get one of the new Big Rippers and customize it. So I've had this bike for like about 3-4 months now. Just been waiting on parts and trying to get parts for this thing, because parts right now, guys, are so hard to find for this bike. Dude, there's like so many planes trying to land right now when I'm trying to film. I was gonna try to complete the bike. I need to get the spindle out on this bike because I forgot to put the tube that goes inside. So I gotta pop the bearings out, put that tube thingy in, and then put the spindle back and put the cranks on. And then I need to get a seat clamp. I need to get bolts for my brakes because I lost the bolts. I might have them at the house, I'm not sure. Get a cable cut, measured and all that stuff. I am gonna be running V-brakes on this bike for now, but down the line I do wanna eventually put disc brakes on this bike somehow. So that's in the future though. But yeah, guys, I've been hiding this bike from you guys for a little bit now. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll probably seen it, but it's a NARDO gray custom 2021 Big Ripper. These rims I got them from my boy One Way Elijah, but I would like to get some custom built with rims in the future. These builds cost money though, guys. Like, these builds cost money. My forks are bent. You guys can't see it, but the forks on here are bent. You see it right here in the camera, guys. These were not brand new forks. I got these forks from my boy One Way Eddie. Not One Way, Steady Eddie. Just look at how bent those are. And I powder coated them. So now I gotta get new forks and get them powder coated. But to be honest with you guys, I'm gonna leave them on there because this wasn't really supposed to be no fancy build, nothing crazy. All I wanted to do was powder coat the gray over the black and change up a few more things on here. Not saying y'all supposed to half-a y'all builds, but for now, I'm working with what I got, you know what I mean? But down the line, I would definitely like to upgrade everything. But right now, just gotta work with what you got. What's up, guys? It's currently the next day. I'm going to bicycle right now. I'm gonna try to see if we can finish up the bike. Sheesh. That color of the sun, though. As I told you guys earlier, I was missing this piece. It's supposed to go on here like this so that the bearings in there could spin freely, because I forgot to put this in there, so the spindle wouldn't really spin good. So I'm thinking this should help. So the issue I'm running into right now is this crank arm is hitting the frame. So I'm thinking I need to add like 2 little spacers right here, and should give it some clearance to spin. I need to add another spacer on this side. Looking like I gotta cut the seat post. Yeah. I ended up taking out too many links, so I gotta add a few links back to the chain, because when I put the chain on, the wheel was like all the way in like this, so kind of want the wheel like right here. Got enough clearance right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and just add probably like 2 or 3 links back, and then should be good. So as expected, I ran into a few hiccups. I just found out that I actually need a longer spindle. I guess I didn't order the right size spindle for this bike, and another thing is I took off too many links on the chain, and you know, when you take off too many links, it's kind of hard to add them back on. So I just went ahead and decided I'm gonna go ahead and run a half link chain. So I'm gonna order a half link chain, I'm gonna order a longer spindle, probably get some box brakes for this thing, and then I gotta cut the seat post down because the seat post is too long. Brakes are on, brakes are installed, you know, they kind of work. I also need to get chain tensioners for the bike as well. But other than that, man, this bike is almost close to being complete. I just, you know, kind of didn't really spend the time to, you know, researching the right parts. I was just like order, but now I'm definitely gonna go ahead and make sure I order the right parts for this bike. I'm gonna actually upgrade the brake system, get some box brakes for this thing, get the longer spindle, and get the half link chain, and get this thing dialed, so I can start cutting up on a Big Ripper again. So I can have like my custom cut up Big Ripper, which has always been the dream of mine, like to have my own, how I want it. And it's coming out good, guys. Don't mind the red calipers. That's all I had for now, but I'm definitely gonna upgrade to the box brakes. So this is the bike. Wish I could get it fixed for you, finished for you guys in this video. Oh, and another thing is, the forks are on here are bent, if you guys can see. Yeah, my boy Steady Eddie gave me these forks. I didn't realize they were bent until after they got powder coated, so now I gotta order new forks. I think City Ground sells them, but I'm gonna order new forks and drop them off to get powder coated. But in the meantime, I'm honestly gonna just run these, because this is not some show bike. This is not some bike that's supposed to be super pretty. Like, these wheels aren't even brand new. I bought the rails off of One Way Elijah. So that's gonna be it for now with this build. I can't really do much until I order all the parts for it, but yeah, this is gonna be a custom It's gonna be a nice cut up bike though, for sure, when it's done. Didn't even get to let you guys hear this new Rideout Supply freewheel. I think sounds good. So yeah guys, that just goes to show like not every build I do is a smooth build. You know what I'm saying? It's not a smooth process build.
Shout out to Cali, I'm talking about Steeezy. Block boy fame made this shit look easy. I be in Florida, I'm riding like Steezy. I put them on when I'm watching my TV. Headphones.